visiting Cedar Rapids Roughriders here on Warbirds. Last night did not go as planned. Cedar Rapids won in a shootout for JV after a 4-goal lead. And then varsity built off of that, I guess. So that's what's up. We're broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence here at Cedar Ice Rink. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. We're going to do a quick commercial break. We'll come back. We'll meet your Fremont Warbirds. How about that?
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
I'm sorry. My dad can get cranky sometimes.
As your father, I forbid you to marry.
He sure has a temper on him.
Hey! Stop talking to the customer and help down with his shorts.
Janet loves me. I love her.
You're making a big mistake.
Jody needs to go now. I am the Greasy Strangler.
Meet your Fremont Warbirds.
Number 1, Easton Lutz. Number 2, Logan Whaley. Number 3, Jackson McGregor. Number 7, William Patefield. Number 10, Connor Peters. Number 12, Lucas Dennis. Number 13, Kyler Wiley. Number 14, Brendan Cunningham. Number 15, Cohen Schlagenhoff. Number 16, Miggy Junkie. Number 17, Hunter Manier. Number 19, Julian Backstrom. Number 21, Oliver Geiger. Number 24, Bryce Behrens. Number 29, Kobe Powers. Number 34, Augustus Myers. Number 37, Carter Casey. Number 44, Karsten Vorland. Number 65, Sebastian Scott. Number 77, Ethan Sarkar. Number 81, Ian Riley. Number 87, Tanner McCoy. Number 88, Gavin Montiel Klein. Number 91, C.J. O'Malley. Number 92, Carter Gutierrez.
There you have your Fremont Warbirds. See them warming up there on their ice. They'll be wearing the gray and black. Defending the left, shooting on the right. The visiting Roughriders will be wearing their black and greens. Shooting on the left, defending the right. Which makes sense. First game of 2 today. The next game will be later on this morning at 10:30. You can come help feed CJ Chomps, whoever that is. I think I have an idea, but you guys bring some food for CJ Chomps. I've got a meeting of the minds happening here on the Warbird bench. That game will be on Piston. The CJ Chomps feed CJ Chomps game will be on PSN. What do we bring him? He likes burgers, candy, more burgers. He'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Oh, referees. Yeah, who do we got? We got Jim Halpert, Stanley Hudson, and Dwight Schrute are your referees for this affair. Take a look at the visiting team here. Of course, if you're just joining us, I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. They'll be doing all right on their Super Games Sunday thingy. Starting in net yesterday in this JV game was Augustus F. Myers. I'm assuming today will be Carter Casey. Also have not seen Coach Grochet today. Saw him yesterday. He was back from his penal system visit. I must have did just a 24-hour release because he ain't here today. Not that I've seen. That's what's up. Warm-up's just getting ready to be over here. I guess they're all warmed up. Hang on, I gotta fix this. This sucks. Hang on. I think that's better. You can't see it. It's on the camera one. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do. We don't get any money for it, but gets the latest. If you subscribe, it doesn't do squat for me. Last night was senior night here. Did not exactly go in the seniors' favor last night. It was a close game, but just came on the wrong side of a dub on that one. See the visiting team as they get they pucks. They got 3 goalies, maybe 4. But there's one more in there I can't see. We got 2. Looks like Carter Casey will be starting in net for the Warbirds. All right, we're getting ready to get this party started like we're, who's singing that? Pink? Katy Perry? I don't know, whatever. They were, someone's locker room was playing some really bad stuff, man. Not bad in that, it was just, can't believe the kids will listen to it. It was, what's her name? Gwen Stefani. They were playing Gwen Stefani and Shakira. I'm not even making this up, I wish I was. I don't know whose locker room it was, but you could hear it. It was either, well, it was either Cedar Rapids' locker room or the Warbirds' locker room. There's a little hint. All right. Still waiting for teams to line up. Shut them down, open up shop. Lined up ready for the face-off, and it is on like Donkey Kong and Bhutan. Second office reference of the day. Puck just dropped. Ring Sean John and Bhutan. I screwed that one up. Coming up near side is Wiley. He's got a goal in yesterday's game. He's looking to capitalize on that. He draws 2 black jerseys. Still has the puck, though. Here comes the support, which is going to be McCoy. McCoy getting all physical on that. Trying to keep it in as Vorlin does. Great job Early morning game. It's 8:30 locally here. That shot goes off of the skate of Patefield. Doesn't even. Not sure how coaches draw that one up. Dumped in right of Casey. Left of him, right if you're looking at this. Shot on, hits his bro in the back. It's not cool. Oh, there's an open ice check to separate the man from the puck. Here comes Cunningham taking the puck. No check needed. Just got skills to pay the bills. Out to the point we go with Patefield. Patefield rifles one. I think it hit his own bro too. See, both teams hitting each other, hitting their own teammates because they shouldn't have been standing there. Is Geiger going to get on some action? He's like F2. Loose puck, just tipped by Cunningham. Kept in by Meneer or Cunningham. They're both right next to each other. I couldn't really see it. Fresh off the ice, onto the ice is Schlegenhoff. He'll grab the puck. Call him too tall sometimes. I don't. They do. I don't even know if he's the tallest kid on the team. I think Barons might own that one. Or Riley maybe, or Laux. Well, Laux is varsity. I don't know. Schlegenhoff backhands that into the corner where Scott will come out. And that should be an icing. Correct. Face off in the forward zone 4, the offensive zone 4, Warbirds. All right. Face off won by Warbirds. Sarkar gets it over to Schlegenhoff. Schlegenhoff bobbled it, couldn't control it. Sarkar there to maintain possession, banks it up towards Schlegenhoff. Schlegenhoff backhands it to Riley on the far side. Riley's going to enter the zone with Gutierrez and Peters. And that shot just trickles in front of the net. Neither pass nor shot on net. Take your pick on what it was supposed to be. Looking for retreat here for the defense as Roughriders put a shot on Casey. That would not have gone into the net even if he didn't play it. But he played it anyway because that's what he suited up. There's a shot toward the middle. Loose puck. Casey's got the first one and the second one and the third. And there's a whistle blown. No call for a goal. Or if there was, I didn't see it. But I don't know. I don't know. No one's going to center ice, so face-off will be in the defensive zone for the Warbirds. Good goalie work there by Carter Casey. Being all Gumby-like on the ice. Still no sign of Tyler Grosset. He is not here today. You like that one? Far side is Gavin Montiel-Klein making his first appearance of the game. He shoots one right into the logo of the Rough Rider goalie. Billy Idol being played on the overhead. You know, typical church music. If you weren't here, you'd be at church listening to Billy Idol. What are we waiting on here? I don't know. Figured it out. Barons drops it down towards Gavin Montiel-Klein. Does a redirection, makes that kid look silly. Then he gets a pat on the tush from the opposing team saying, good job. Here comes a speedster. It's McGregor. Montiel-Klein had it and turned it over, or dropped it, I should say. Must have been hot. Offsides on that one. 11:15 to play, opening period. No score here at Seidner Ice Rink. We'll do the kiss cam and stuff later. Don't you all worry about that. Got celebrity fan cam yesterday. Had quite the celebs in the house for the senior night. The morning after senior night, not as well attended typically. Just because, you know, it's early. You know, we got to make the biscuits and gravy, then go to the game. Oh, there's a shot on from think that might be Wiley. People are screaming something. I can't hear it. In referees for today's game, we got Jim Halpert out there with Stanley Hudson and White Schrute of the Pennsylvania Schrutes. Pennsylvania Dutch Schrutes. Been a lot of activity in this zone. It's going to clear. Vorlin got a little. He was already. His weight was knocking him over. All that dude in the other jersey did was just made sure he hit the ground. Centering pass from Wiley to whoever wants it, and some activity. Some words of. Probably calling them like booby heads and stuff inside that little kerfuffle. Booger butts. Probably heard of booby head. Nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo maybe. Kids get nasty in there, you know. Start calling each other dummy faces and stuff. It's pretty gross. Shot left of the net, right off the face-off for the Warbirds. Cunningham pursues in the corner. That will be cleared again as well. And Cunningham touches it, no whistle. Got lucky. Cunningham with it again now, onside. Scott far side. He's going to draw 2 black jerseys. Oh, there's a cross-check, no call. Geiger pursues. Sarkar keeps it in. Look for redirected by Cunningham. Will not get it. Cunningham drawing 2 black jerseys again. Dunked behind the net again. Schlegenhoff will throw it back down low. And then he'll glove it down and put a shot. More of a dump in the opposing corner there. Geiger with a shot on. Sorry, I almost said McGregor. They're not related that I know of. White or Jesus. Scott had it. White. Where did I get that one? That's stupid. Oh, dude fell down all by himself. That was Sarkar. I want to give the other team an even chance. That was nice of him. That was touched, no icing. Just over 9 minutes remaining here, opening period. No score in this JV showdown. Riley stepping up and looking to ruin someone's plans there. Ultimately, it does come back out. Shot on Carter Casey. Rebound opportunity. Still loose puck. It's a bouncer. Shot into Carter Casey's glove. That's a holder. Look at the fan cam. Brought to you by Critter Control. There might be a Critter Control in Cedar Rapids. They are a franchise. If there is, and you got critters, you give Critter Control a call. I don't think our Critter Control guy, Gary, I don't think he's going to run out to Cedar Rapids. He might if you got like a Sasquatch. If you call Gary at Critter Control and say, hey, sent me and I got a Sasquatch in my yard, he'll be there. I guarantee it. Maybe there's a crazy party with bikini-clad women you can't get rid of. He'll be there for that too, I guess. So will his son. Might be a 2-man job. But I guarantee you one thing. If anybody can clear a backyard full of bikini-clad women, it's Gary from Critter Control and his son. They'll clear it right out. Some early Sunday morning thinking there for you. Whoa, that was played by the goalie. No score, 7:32 to play here. Opening period. This is the longest that we've had activity in this zone all game. And Warbirds looking to correct that. Here comes Miggy Janke near side. Gets the centering pass to Dennis. Dennis puts a shot on, but it will be covered by Roughrider goalie. That's what goalies do. Again, this is the first game of 2 today. last home game of the year will be at 10:30 this morning. You can help feed CJ Chomps. He'll be chomping down on burgers and candy and carbs and proteins and things you didn't even know are edible. And there'll be a hockey game too. So it's kind of like a win-win-win situation. Shot on the net from a near rebound opportunity for Dennis, but that goalie, he ain't going to let that happen right now. There's an offsides by a law. All right, some Canadian music being played in the overhead here. Bare Naked Ladies. I don't know if they're all from Canada. I think they are, though. Fun fact, the one guy, the other vocalist, for Bare Naked Ladies, huge pinball collector. And also, fun fact, the keyboardist is cousins of comedian Harlan Williams. Or, yeah, not brother, cousins. So there's some Bare Naked Ladies facts for you. Speaking of Bare Naked Ladies, I just mentioned it for the Critter Control. No, they weren't bare naked, though. They had bikinis on in my story. I'm more family friendly than the Canadian band. Grandparents can watch this stream. Will not. That's an icing. Face off inside the forward zone for Fremont. Puck is looking to be cleared out. Will, but barely cross the blue line. Or, yeah, I was going to say, maybe it didn't because Scott was acting like it didn't, but everybody else said it did. Cunningham going to backhand pass cross ice to Scott on the near side. Scott going to do some hockey moves here. Puts a shot into the inside skate. There's some rubbing racing in the front of the net there. And Scott comes up with it again. Shot on net by Geiger. Then he pursues his own rebound and puts a dude in the corner for touching his puck. There's an offsides again by the Roughriders. We got a late Roughrider Geiger's victim in the corner over here skating to the bench. He okay. I think he got hit in the nuts. Or hip, or maybe he didn't get hit at all. Maybe he's just exhausted. Banked up and out of the zone, captured at the red line by the Riders of Rough. 5:11 to play here in this first period. No score. Icing the call there. Face-off will be inside the defensive zone of the Warbirds. Clash being played in the overhead. They're not from Canada, they're from the UK. I should say they were from the UK. They're, Joe Strummer died. So did the dude from the singer. Gavin Montiel climb far side, cuts through traffic, gets taken down. Will draw the penalty for, oh my God, he's going to score. Let's trip him now. He's going to bring up a power play. First penalty of the game. And bro, wearing 65 here is going to go in the sin bin for Schilling here. Schilling's going to go to the sin bin for his on-ice antics. One-man advantage for the Warbirds. See if they can capitalize. Cole, also from the UK. Ooh, redeflection in front by Scott. Almost had it. Back out to the point it goes. Another McGregor shot. Deflected by defensive man. Oh, the guy on the far side was Dennis. He got a shot on, but it was covered. Still in the zone we go. Dumped back down low. Montiel Klein will grab it near corner. Shoots it into a Roughriders boot, Tad. So I got to run to the restroom real quick. We're gonna watch this one. All right, sorry, I had to run to the little boys' room. Apparently I missed a goal and a penalty. Some time back on the clock here. Kyler Wiley, I am told, was the goal scorer for the Warbirds. Penalty over now for Cedar Rapids. Apologize for missing the goal. I was in the bathroom. 1:21 left on this period here. Before they'll put a bow on this one and then start the next one. Lips like sugar. That is Echo and the Bunnymen, right? Kyler Wiley looking for goal number deuce. Taken away by Cunningham. He will give it to Riley. Riley's going to make some time and space. Hold on to that puck. He tips it back down low to Wiley again. Wiley couldn't get that centering shot off. Riley steals it from a guy who's trying to clear it. It'll be kept in by Schlagenhoff. And still inside the zone until it's not. Oh, they called it clear. Okay. I don't know what the penalty was on the Roughriders either. That must have happened after the goal. Inside 30 seconds left here, period number 1. Schlagenhoff bounces it up in the neutral zone where Cunningham will receive it far side. Got about 10 seconds left to do something with it here before they blow the whistle. Cunningham and Wiley, 13 and 14, battling for it behind the net with 5 seconds to go. And that will be the end of period number 1. Warbirds up 1-0. Back for period number 2 after these messages.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs.
For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
Welcome back. Period number 2. Getting ready to begin here. Warbirds score first. And that's the lone goal of the game so far. Looking to maintain, if not extend, that lead here in period number 2. Live from the Cedar Ice Rink in Fremont, Nebraska. Newly improved Cedar Ice Rink, both structurally, mechanically, and amenities-wise. Broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I be yo hack announcer, Harry Danglers. Teams are switching sides. So Warbirds will be shooting on the left, defending on the right. Visiting Roughriders, who are in the black and green, will be shooting on the right, defending on the left. And that's what's up with directions. Montiel Klein will take the face-off with Dennis and Janke as forwards. Defensively, we've got Manier and Pate out there, 7 and 17. Ooh, that was a close one. They're wanting a penalty there, but good no call. Here comes Montiel Klein. Looks to go low. Stops it. Follow up from Dennis is almost there. Janky battles on the far corner. Dennis will have opportunity to get it down low. Gets a got in a headlock on the boards. Dennis puts the shot on. Still loose puck. They're poking and stabbing. Now they're rubbing and racing. Whatever. I haven't seen any celebrities thus far this morning. I'll look for some. Again, Sunday mornings are tough for celebrity sightings, just due to the sheer nature that it's a Sunday morning. Everyone's kind of too pooped to party. From the wild senior night that was last night. McCoy, look at that. Look at that. Look. He's like, focus on my hips because my arms are going to go around you. Oh, open side on the right side, still loose puck. Will be tipped out, but not out. Tipped toward the blue line. Tipped away from the net, I should say. Then backhanded dumped in where Scott will pursue it. Nope, that was McCoy, sorry. Vorlin applies pressure. Kept in by Behrens. Behrens puts a rifle right into the logo of the Cedar Rapids goalie with 13:35 remaining. Pretty exciting minute and a half thus far. Shot block, stoppage o'clock. Shut him down, open up shop. Schlagenhoff gets past his first defender. I think he basically kind of fanned on a play there. Coming back the other way now. Scott bringing it in near side. They call him Bash because his first name is Sebastian. They should call him Seabass. Bash works too. Centered pass to Cunningham. Looks to go through the pads. Didn't do it. Pads doing what they do best. Blocking shots. Cunningham getting tied up. That'll clear for the Warbirds. Touched and banked up and out. Touched again. No icing. Guess someone's touching it. Gutierrez off the bench immediately like a bat out of hell. He's Meatloaf. Riley putting the check on, some redirection, and clear sections. Battle right in front of the Rough Rider bench there. Shot on Casey. Opportunity here for the Rough Riders. They square up, shoot it, rebound opportunity right into the nuts of a player. We got a man down at Sarkar. He's holding his knee like it hurts. He's a hurting. 11:29 remaining here, period number 1. Time for the kiss cam. So I don't know what's going on here on the ice, but off the ice, there's no smooching. We're a week out from Valentine's Day, and I'm not feeling the love here. Feeling a little disappointed about the lack of smooching on the kiss cam here. I've had it on her enough for her to realize that someone can text her that she's on the kiss cam. Oh well. It is not to be. We'll try again later. I believe that would be an offsides, but that was called kind of late. No, interference is the call on somebody. Oh, they figured out they were on the kiss cam, I think. We got a penalty on the Cedar Rapids. Uh-oh, what happened there? All right. Another power play for the Warbirds. See if they can capitalize. Taking the face-off is going to be Riley with Cunningham, Patefield, Schlagenhoff, and Wiley. Interference to call on the Roughriders, number 80, Holt. I'm just telling what I see on the back of the jersey. I didn't see the penalty, so I thought it was like a weird offsides, but in fact, it was a non-weird interference apparently. Man. All right, time for that kiss cam. Could be called the stitch cam. You know, when you got a knit. Jamaica looks like a Valentine's blanket though. Got the Valentine's colors. Back out to the point where Barons will rifle one towards low. Oh, Montiel Klein, 99.9% of the time that works. This was that 0.01%. It did not work. Until Klein far side, trying to cut through some traffic. Oh, weird backhanded shot on that from Lucas Dennis. .30 seconds left in the power play for the Warbirds. Opportunity here for Wiley. Kind of did have a shot, but it was deflected by a Rough Rider. And that has an opportunity to be cleared here, and it will be. 10 seconds left on the power play for the Warbirds and that's when number 80 will come out for Cedar Rapids. Collision. Penalty over. Shot on save. Both teams at full strength now. Scott gets out the blue and quickly turned over, coming back the other way from the kid who just came up the box. And he falls down all by himself. There's no interference there. He fell down. If there's any interference, it was from the ice. And the ice ain't going to spend no time in the penalty box. Like a goalie. Barons brings it in, tries to get crafty. Not so much. Neutral zone battles here. Backhanded in by Dennis. No, Geiger, sorry. Turn it around, it's Dennis's number, so. Scott trying to get a shot off there. He will high. It goes over the net. Stoppage of play there. Forward zone faceoff for the Warbirds. See if they can capitalize on the position they have on the ice. Shot deflected open side on the near side. Riley, that could have been a trip or a hook, or, I mean, not just because he fell. He did have a stick around him. Bring it in the zone. Quickly taken away. Never going to have an opportunity. 2-on-1. Coming the other way. Montiel Klein fans on a pass. It's a rare miss from GMC. Has an opportunity there, and he's got to rifle through some Bauer and CCM and Warrior sticks there. Gets through those ones, though. Again, controls the puck. He's got some silky smooth mitts. He's got a super deeger. Shoots left of the net, rebounds out. Riley and Schlegenhoff will have it. Schlegenhoff has it, dumps it back down to GMC. Looks like a power play the way they're able to cycle the puck around, but it is not a power play. And that should be banked up and out for an icing. Sure enough. Face off in the forward zone for Fremont. Battle behind Casey. Janky near side, looking to clear the zone here, and he will. The bouncer gets to nobody. Neutral zone battle. Vorlin will be the first to get it. Backhands it to himself, and then finishes the play. Wow, took a hit and still came out advantageous for the Warbirds. Back out to the point we go. Barron's going to rifle another one right into the face of the goalie, or the whatever that flappy chin guard, throat guard thing is. Cross ice pass to Wiley. He didn't handle that, though, the way he normally does. You know, he'll get in the middle of the ice, put another shot on. Loose puck in front, covered up by Roughriders with 5:14 to play in period number 2. See if the Warbirds can make this one look like a power play as well. They did in the last series in this zone. Wiley with possession of the puck behind the net. Inside of 5 minutes to play, period number 2. After this period, they will clean the ice. McGregor comes out with it, shoots it, deflected over the net. Wiley may have got a piece of that, or the goalie may have. Either way, it went over the net. Cunningham with it again, whips it right into the goalie, but it's deflected, not secured. Wiley with it again. Again, Warbirds are cycling and making this look like a power play opportunity, but it's not. It's still 5-on-5. So it's good for them. Schlagenhoff will grab the puck for the Warbirds in the defensive zone, but not after being tested by a Roughrider there, who is going to allow his teammate to come in and take advantage of that positioning on the ice. Shot on net, saved by Casey. Scott secures possession of the puck in front of his goalie, dumps it out. Gets a good pass to Peters. Peters coming up near side. Draws the man, tries to go backhand on that near post. That'll stop play. That dude literally flew over the blue line. Both feet in the air, somewhat horizontal. It's a thing of beauty, Clark. Patefield getting all Patefieldy in the corner. Gavin Montiel-Klein loses it, kicks it to himself, tries to get his own puck back, gives it over to Barons, or Geiger, sorry. Geiger. It's all ball bearings these days. Stoppage of play here as the net is off. Putting the net back on the ice there. Draw out some focus. There we go. 3:03 remaining, period number 2. Montiel-Klein with possession of the puck. Doing Swifty hockey-like things. One-timer. Tried to cut through those trees in the forest there. Forest of humans. Here it comes the other way. 1-on-2. See how that works out. Barron's size of 2 himself, so Carter Casey made that save look smooth like butter. That made no sense. 2:20 left here, period number 2. Cedar Rapids looking to at least go into the locker room with a tie here into the third, but Warbirds making sure that if it's anything, it's a 2-goal lead. And he literally grabbed him by the shoulders and brought him down. That was an interference and a half. Oh, he dabbed it up to himself and tried to golf swing at it in the air. It didn't work. Riley, he has the puck. He's got some time. He's looking for opportunities here. So he should get out the point, put it toward the front of the net. There's nobody in front of the net for the Warbirds. So he's going to have it and then put a shot on, and rebound will go towards, I think that's Geiger or Dennis maybe. Montiel-Klein throws a puck into that kid's legs. That's what he gets for standing there in the wrong spot. 1:20 to go here. Montiel Klein again with the puck, trying to cut through some traffic. Takes three. I mean, he had 3 people on him. He's like unfazed. Cool, calm, collected, smooth. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's Schlegenhoff. He mad with that puck. Montiel Klein passes it to whoever wants it, whether it be Riley or Dennis. Instead, it'll be thrown back behind the net with about 40 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Misdirection. Edge work drills definitely paid off for that kid. Oop, nope, touched by, oh, I think it was touched by the goalie, but maybe not. .22 seconds left here in period number 2. Ten seconds left. And there should be no more shots on goal here in this period. Collision, far side there. And that's the end of 2. They will clean the ice. We will take a quick commercial break. We'll come back. Your stream will be muted. There's nothing wrong with your device. Seeing a little butt.
So I was reeling her in, and that fish was that big. No, it's only that big.
I gotta find myself a nice country girl already.
On that thing?
Yep, on farmersonly.com.
Wow, she sure is pretty. And she likes to fish, too.
Boys, I found myself a date. Gotta go.
I'm telling you, that fish was this big. What's the name of that dating site again?
farmersonly.com.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
Cure Auto Insurance. Drive well.
All right, welcome back. Period number 3. Getting ready to begin here in this JV showdown. It's a 1-goal game. That lone goal coming for the Warbirds. Nothing sense for either team. That's why it's a 1-goal game. And after this game, there'll be another game today. In about an hour or so, see the varsity teams have some fun. The dude decided to glide across the ice while it's still fresh. That was smart. Poke checked out there by, it's like Dennis maybe. Applies pressure. Oh, could have been kept in, but no one near. Still offsides. Shot from Vorland right into the logo of the Rough Rider goalie. It's getting colder in this arena. Supposed to be pretty warm today, actually, but not in here. There's a shot from Barons. Deflected opportunity, but covered up on the second go-around by the goalie. Back to Barons again, low, deflected off a couple skates, did not go in. Scott quickly gets to it and then maintains possession. Wiley now gets it back to Scott. Scott making time and space here. Going to hold on to the puck and till I don't know when, you know. He's got Wiley there. Nobody in front of it. There we go. Orland back in front now. Warbirds doing a pretty good job this game of making it look like it's a one-man advantage just by cycling the puck in the front forward zone, but it is not. They're just looking for some good opportunity by creating some opportunity, not just panic passing. Face off for Wiley. Nope, that was Riley. And Jonesy, I don't know, making stuff up. Picking up some streamers as people are waking up. This is the best game of the day in any sport. You got a lot to choose from. You got that foosball game going on later. Got that Olympics, but that's in a foreign country. I don't count. You got this game, and then you got the varsity game after this one. The real question of the day is, who's going to have the better fart commercials? Will it be PSN or that super football series game extravaganza thing? My money's on pissing. A lot of work in those fart commercials. That's icing. Face off down in the forward zone for the Birds. Touched the red line by McGregor. Brought back in by McGregor. Pursued by Montiel Klein. Riley as his F2, and that will get back out towards McGregor, who this time is going to throw it on the other side of the ice. Allow for his forwards to get some work in. That ain't going to happen. It's coming back the other way. Back checking from Riley here. Drop pass to nobody. Whoa, it was picked up. Shot us to the right of Casey. Sorry, I got a something there. Banked up and out. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's obviously hockey, but it's weird. No one's really kind of controlling it like there was earlier in the game. I don't know. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler, for just joining us, because we do have now over 113,000 of you watching online. It's not too bad for a Sunday morning. Referees for today's game are been pretty quiet this game. Jim Halpert, Stanley Hudson, and Dwight Schrute man down at the red line. Montiel Klein making time and space. He doesn't make it, he's just finding it. Yeah, keeping his defensive player on the back, and then he gets cross-check from behind, but that gets up like it ain't no thing and draws more cross-checks, because that's what happens. Allows for that shot to happen, and then here comes Cunningham to follow up, and Cunningham still on him like a, something. Here we got some neutrals on battles happening here. Montiel Klein will come inside with Cunningham. Cunningham has the puck, gives it to the ref, who shouldn't even be here today. Didn't have his TPS report covered. Cunningham throws it back down towards Wiley. Back out to the point. That's going to be Patefield. He's going to whip one. Ooh, could have, from this angle, looked like it was going to go in, but it did not. All right. 1-0 lead here for the Warbirds. Shot is wide of the net there from the Roughriders. And that's cleared. They're going to want a tripping there, but instead they're going to get a goal. Warbirds hockey goal. Gavin Montizel Klein puts the biscuit in the basket, making a 2-goal lead. Here's some foul language. I guess some French, I should say, from the Rough Rider bench. It happens. There's some French on both sides yesterday. Very multicultural benches. If you like French or English and caveman. McGregor bringing it in. Taken away by Riley, but quickly retrieved again from the black and gold. Green. Whatever. And the Tony Romo of youth hockey announcing, I guess. Actually, I like Tony Romo's announcing. There's a whistle. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was a battle for onsides. Correct. I don't know. Why is it going to be over here then? Okay. I don't know if we'll get to the Kiss Cam. So if you came here for the Kiss Cam, you might have to wait till the varsity game. We'll see if I have time to get to it. We got some action here. Dennis coming in the middle, puts a shot on. I don't know if it actually hit the goalie, but it's close enough. Here's an opportunity for Geiger. Nope, that's Dennis again. Defensive shot, rebounds way up into the sky. Oh, yes, and PE. Young Cannibal D, Public Enemy #1. It's the original one, too, not the remake with Anthrax. Casey stops that one, shushes it to the far side where Schlagenhoff will try to get it. Instead, it's going to be Barons. Barons with it again, does clear it this time. Another Warbirds hockey goal. That one's going to be McGregor or Riley. I think it's going to be Riley getting that goal. Yep, Riley's going to get the goal. Opportunity in front of the net there, 7:22 to go. Dude, this court is not playing nice with Dangler today. Veneer trying to get it out. Banked up. Onto the lip. Could have been a trip there, or a slash maybe even, but no call. I can also see a case for a no call, so. Shot, no shot on net there though. Taken at the red line by Roughriders. Shot into Carter Casey's glove. Will stop the play. Kiss Cam brought to you by nobody. We don't have a sponsor for Kiss Cam. I didn't think of it this year. I don't know. Whatever. You insert your own sponsor. Whoever you want it to be. No one's told them yet. Whatever. All right, here we go. 6:11 here of gameplay. Warbirds score 2 in the third to extend their lead to 3-0. But if you watch yesterday's game, that don't mean diddly squat. They were up 4 goals yesterday, I believe, and ended up going to a shootout and lost. So numbers, they're just numbers until you hear that final buzzer. Jocelyn for position behind the net. Vorling comes out with it. Gets over to his bruh. It's going to go to the point. That's going to be Schlagenhoff. Schlagenhoff far side rifles at the Barons. Geez, like he's mad at him. Cunningham to completely upstick that stick into the air. That's kind of funny. I mean, it sucks when it happens. There's a double team. That's not cool. Dude got up like nothing happened, though. That's gnarly. Shot and miss, man down. Battle behind the net, taking forever. Dennis tries to do his redirection thing. That's a rare miss on his super crafty misdirection stuff he does right along the boards behind the net. He's really good at it. Riley comes out with it. Riley finds a way to find the floor. And here comes Dennis. Look out for the redirection stuff. There it is. I told you, and he got hooked, but no call. Riley gets it back to Dennis. Dennis looking to make something happen here, and he's only got one hand on his stick. It's going to be hard to do the redirection thing there. But if anybody could do it, it's him. There's a stoppage of play. Oops. So stoppage of play. It looks like we're going to get a penalty here on the Roughriders. That dude's getting a text that he's on TV. See if he looks up and says anything. No. I don't think they care. All right. Warbird power play here. Opportunity to go up 4-0. Oops, wrong. Hooking the call on the Cedar Rapids player. Another stoppage of play here. This will be another penalty on the Roughriders. Going the wrong direction, dog. Be a 5-on-3 now with 1:38. Five on three for 1:37. Pass to Montiel Klein. Pass to center. Barron shoots it high. Sounded like it was going to break the glass, but it didn't. Back to Barron's again. Barron's back to Montiel Klein near side. Back to Barron's. He's a one-timer. He didn't get all of that one. That was a 40%er there. Wishes he had that one back. There was a rifle to GMC. GMC near side. Cycles it around. Does a fake drop pass to himself. Allows for that shot there by Wiley. Loose puck. Covered up. But they already blew the whistle. I think the ref didn't see it and blew the whistle. So that's a good no-call goal there. I know it did go in. You're going to want it to go in, but you're going to want the goal. But they already did blow the whistle. So still 5-on-3 for another 59 seconds here. And that will clear for the Roughriders. Sorry, playing with something. Montiel Klein far side, looking for Riley in the middle. Drops the puck to himself just so he can get it back. It's clever. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Payfield gets to the center of the ice, puts a shot right into the shoulder, and that will be cleared by Cedar Rapids. Lions will be changing here for the Warbirds on 20 seconds left on this 5-on-3. We better make a move if they want to keep it a 5-on-3 before it comes a 5-on-4. 5 seconds left on the two-man advantage for the Warbirds. Payfield gets toward the middle towards McGregor. McGregor's got a shot. He'll get it back down near side to Dennis. McGregor's shot is just wide. Now it's a 5-on-4. One extra player on the ice now for another 13 seconds before it's a normal 5-on-5. But now we're coming back out to center ice where pressure be coming from Cedar Rapids. Collision. Oh, elbows. That was rough. Need a little love in here. You start feeling some love. So number 80 is back in the box again for Cedar Rapids. He was in earlier today. I thought some elbows being thrown. I don't know. I'm all about the love. That's why we have the kiss cam. Sit down, dude. You're ruining the kiss cam graphic here. You're out of the frame. There we go. I thought he was going to sit again. Nah, forget it. We're not going to do it. All right, referees there thinking about penalties and who to assess for what. The brain trust it is. Jim Halpert, Stanley Hudson, and Dwight Schrute. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Here we go. So, as it stands now, they got 4 minutes on the board. That's weird. Uh-oh, that guy didn't want to be on the kiss cam no more. So that guy is now. Should be 4 minutes, but it doesn't have it. So I'm 4 minutes. I guess he got 2 penalties. I don't know how that works. It's only a minute of game time anyway, so it's not going to matter. Although I do have the graphic for it, so might as well show it. Power play. Warbirds. You can't get enough of this game. I don't blame you. Wait until see the next one. Varsity. Oh, more kerfuffling. Everyone's kerfuffling. Oh, boy. People in the audience are screaming, cats and dogs living together. Oh, boy. Oh, looks like Cunningham's going to go to the box for the Warbirds. That's too bad. He's a good kid. It matters. We got 43 seconds left. Oh, I didn't stop the clock. My apologies. All right, face-off won by Cedar Rapids. Cunningham getting called for slashing. You're keeping track at home. .33 seconds remaining in this game. Face off in the defensive zone for the Warbirds. A lot of whistles. The referee's getting a workout in with the whistles. Seven seconds remaining. Here comes GMC. He will not get a goal. That will be the game. Warbirds victorious 3-0 in a shutout over the Roughriders in this JV showdown, so they split the weekend. We'll be back for the varsity game in about half hour-ish. See you then.